Welcome to Glumdrop Radio. And today is June 4th, 2026. It's a beautiful Thursday, nice and sunny, and I took my dog down to South Park today, and I started thinking about the move. It's pretty much the only thing that's been on my mind for the past month now, with the amount of packing that I've been doing. Packing up my music studio, my personal life, my house is here, and my Glumdrop shop. So it's been really a lot of things. And I just want to say that moving any distance, it doesn't matter if you're like leaving your house you've been in for 5 years to move across the street. It's exciting if you like the new place, but it's also kind of nerve-wracking. I mean, you don't know, your doubts, your insecurities, everything comes out in a big, broad way. But the way to get through these things is just to know that you're always going to be okay. And that's what today's show is about. So I haven't been able to call my father for a really long time, but I do remember the calmness that he used to bring me. And so I've learned how to kind of bring that to myself in a moment where I'm just losing it, you know? And we all get to that point sometimes. It's not pretty. It's not for the weak, these things. And you kind of have to just learn how to breathe. Sit and breathe. And go through all the different things that are coming at you. You know, you got to think about them. Are they from past trauma? A lot of times, our reaction to something like the unknown, the moving, you know, it's coming from a place where maybe we moved somewhere as a child and it was worse than where we are. That does happen, and unfortunately it's happened to me. So I'm sure it's happened to most of us. So you got to be able to face that. You know, that's something that happened. Yes, it's not going to happen again. You are a strong adult, and everything is going to be okay. And honestly, when you can throw all those fears to the wind, look at them, face them. I don't know what they are for you, but I know what they are for me. Then what you do is you just accept them, that those are a part of you. And you have to learn how to move on. So just like moving from a place, a physical place that you have comfort in or you're just used to, even if everything is not perfect, you somehow kid yourself that it is. And it never really is, right? So you just kind of have to like look at that and really look at that. Moving on from all the baggage, all the bad things in your past, right? Making a move, pack them up and throw them away. You don't need to keep them. It's like this move. I meticulously got to go through everything. And I started thinking about myself that way too, right? I'm not just throwing away a bunch of letters here and photographs. I'm throwing away a bunch of shit from people I don't even fucking know anymore, and that I don't even give a fuck about anymore. So when you think about things like that, it's actually like moving. So you're going from one place, this dark, horrible place in your past, and or maybe it was good, but it's your past. So it's time to like pack up all that shit from it and throw it all out. And here's me swearing. Getting ready for the ham show, and oh well. Yeah, I definitely don't get to talk this much on the hams. Mostly it's just me talking to people on there about things. And I've heard some really, really hilarious long distance move things on the ham radio. But anyway, I will say that I do think that moving is right up there with so many of the other traumatic events that can happen in our life. So I'm going to tell you that, like, having it planned for so long and being able to really like downsize and plan everything, that actually made me more calm, but it also stressed me out more in a way, right? Because you get to pick what you're taking. The cost of the shipping is, based on weight and distance, so you have to be very careful what you're taking. It's thoughtful. It's a long process that I went through, but I really like it. Anyway, I am off for tonight.